Cleaning dirty kegs and filthy carboys can be a real chore. Unless you've got a cool gadget to do it for you. Hi, I'm Martin Keane, and on this channel, Homebrew How To, we cover brew days and tips. And today I'm going to show you how I clean my kegs and carboys using a product that I've had for a couple of years now, the Mark II Keg and Carboy Washer. Let me show you how it works. Now, there's a few parts to this. There's the bowl itself, and then there is the pump here. The pump goes into the bowl. Now, depending upon what you're cleaning, depends upon which attachments you're going to use. So I'm going to start off by cleaning a keg, and to do that, I have this attachment here that will connect to my ball lock keg to both posts, and then this end here screws in to the pump. From there, I have the jet stick. I don't know what to call this, and this screws in to the top of that attachment. So what's going to happen here is the water in this well is going to get taken in by the pump. It's going to get sprayed up the top here, where it's going to go to two places. It's going to go through this pipe, some of it, and the rest is going to squirt out up the top. Now, to be able to get the keg on this thing and rest it, there is a plastic attachment which will connect up. And that's it. Last thing, of course, is to plug this sucker in. So that's all there is to get a keg running on this. If you were washing a carboy, there is one additional attachment, this piece of rubber here, which goes on here. Then you can take a carboy, rest it on the top. But if you're using a carboy, you don't need this keg attachment. Now, there are a couple of other attachments too for connecting different size hoses to this. So you can use these to clean out various lines and so forth as well. Just screw them in. Let's take this off and get ready now to wash a keg. So I'm going to fill this with some water. And then I'm going to add a spoonful of the trusty PBW. I use like a little less than a tablespoon of this, and that will get all mixed in when we start pumping. Now we're ready for the keg. Now I've got two posts here, the liquid and the gas. I'm actually only going to connect one post at a time, and that way I'm going to make sure that I'm getting as much flow through this as possible. So we're going to start with the gas hose, which I'm going to connect to the gas post. And it's a case of putting the keg upside down onto the keg cleaner and then plugging it in. And you'll see here as it's running that the water is getting shot right up into the keg, and it's also running through here, this post into the gas post, just to clean and circulate that. I'll run this for a couple of minutes, then I'll switch over to the other post, the liquid post, and then run the PBW through that as well. That's it, just let it do its thing. Now I actually have two of these, and in the second one I fill that with water and star sand. So it allows me to create this sort of production line where first of all the keg goes in the cleaning washer with the PBW. Then when that's done, I rinse it out and then put it on the second one where it's washed through with sanitizer. And then I can just keep running my kegs through that, because I typically don't wash each keg after it gets dirty. I just sort of let them pile up, and when I've run out of kegs I go through and clean them. So this is the solution to that. And that is the way that I clean my kegs. This setup, they're $100 each. And yeah, I could just wash my kegs the old-fashioned way by filling them with water and PBW and letting them soak and shake them and all that stuff. This is just way more convenient. And having two, I just love this idea of this production line of having multiples. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. I've been using them now for a couple of years, no problems. So that's all. If you want to see more videos like this, we do brew days and reviews of other brewing equipment. Hit the subscribe button for that. And I will see you on the next one.